Like I said, cholos and cholas wanted to come out of the woodwork.
What the hell was Sunday?
They call it inner city in the government calls it inner city. Instead of calling it the hoods and the ghettos and what's more professional saying.
It wasn't really that ghetto.
It was. Yeah. It got ghetto. It got ghetto after people started coming in all loud. It's like, oh, he's the weak one. He's the loudest one. I don't know if I got that hot enough for you. I don't know. It looks pretty hot.
We're good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what happened in Pedro was just a shitload of stupid ass motherfuckers came in.
Ignorant ass motherfuckers.
First of all, it was dead as hell when we walked in.
Of course.
But after the game, everybody just rolled up afterward.
Go Doyers, World Series, bitch. Fuck yourself.
Let's go. Honestly, I thought they were gonna lose.
I don't think but we're gonna be. It's gonna be a close game.
I thought they wanted to do one more game. That's why. Because I knew they were gonna lose in New York, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna bring it back to LA, so that way LA could.
They beat them twice in a row out there, and then the third one they lost, of course.
I feel like they did it on purpose.
Yeah, because they want to win in LA. Why is it like one in LA?
Yeah. The first 2 games are in LA.
3 games in.
3 games are in New York.
And then the last 2 in LA. If it gets that far, and both teams are favored because they're both number 1 in the league in their respective.
But 27 fucking. For New York, 27 West.
Well, yeah, like the Boston Celtics, they have, was it Bill Russell, 9 in a row? 9 championships in a row. Imagine that, being in that decade of basketball, you were like, unless you're on his team, you guys ain't winning shit.
But it's not just him.
Even
it's more of a team. It's not just one player. That's why when everybody's talking about like, oh, Tony's doing this for the team. It's everybody. It's everybody.
But he's a good benefactor, though.
It's not just him.
Of course, it's not just him, but like
he's not playing every how
many grand slams has he had? He has the most home runs like the other dude in the Yankees.
The other dude.
He's like the Latino Altani.
I don't know. I don't follow the New York.
Me neither, but I just follow baseball. Amanda's just a one-sided fan.
I'm so sorry. It's just Dodgers are nothing at all. Grew up in LA.
What made you like the Saints then?
I was following a certain football player.
Oh shit! And they don't play football anymore?
Well, I was playing what is it called? Fantasy football.
Yeah.
And then I was like, who the hell is Drew Brees?
Oh, you followed him from the Chargers?
Yeah. So I started following him. I was like, oh man.
Okay, but what made you stick to the Saints after he left?
I just like the colors. And who dat? And then now I like
Well, the who dat year was they won the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, and then I like
who dat? I remember when they cut the interception. He was like this touchdown.
Number 11, I think it was number 11.
Remember what's his name? Bush, the one that dated Kardashian.
Oh, Reggie.
He was smoking that Reggie when he was fucking dating her.
Don't forget who hit it first, Ray J.
I don't think he took her virginity. I think he just.
No, but he's the one that hit it first in the whole
made it famous.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Ray J, it was for her dad, the lawyer of O.J. Simpson back in the trials.
And that's the only reason why he came big? Was because he was a lawyer?
Well,
I thought they were bigger than that before.
Well, the family was money. Kardashians have money, but one of them was just a really good lawyer that just happened to represent O.J. and got him off the hook, dude.
The glove didn't fit. That's why.
Because he was putting it on like an asshole, so he can. So he's putting it on like a cunt, so it doesn't fit. Ossifer, it doesn't fit.
It's not a fit.
If a dick don't fit, it must have quit, like the Kobe trials, man. Was it Kobe beat rape? Kobe did beat rape. People always want to defend us like he did beat rape. It's like, no, there's times where they proved it wrong where he didn't touch her at all. So it's just allegations. I hate the allegations word, allegations.
Allegedly.
See you later, allegations.
He allegedly touched my breast.
You know where I was going with that.
Cut that out, David. Cut that out.
Fucking stupid though, huh? Fuck.
I don't believe it.
I didn't say let's drug her. I said let's kill her. There it is. Man, I'm going through this shit like flow with the best, choose west.
Randomly came to my mind.
And you forgot about it.
Yeah. No, the reason why I remember is because of the I keep looking at the fucking gnome.
Dude, he's a fucking cockfucker, dude.
He's just staring. Every so often, he turns his eyes.
He just looks backwards.
What's he doing over there?
So guys are smoking dabs. You're smoking backwards.
One day I'm gonna buy him one and just put it right there.
I want to put a little pack there. Punk ass gnome. I got a garden gnome, people, and it's sitting on top of all the plants.
It's just shitting.
You're getting lightly bitten too, huh?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, me too. They know the season's changing, so they're gonna try to get as much bites as they can
before they have to leave. Get out of here! Your jacuzzi is crazy. It's really down.
Yeah, we're not feeling it anymore. The water system was going to one area of the house, and it burst at one of the caps in the garage, So that's why the water started leaking out. So the guy came over here to this little manhole right here, dug out, and then he put his little snake in there. You know how the plumbers have their snake? Well, I guess the septic tank's over here in this area, mostly in this property over here.
Uh-huh.
He rerouted to it evenly distributed around the house, so it's not all focused on one area and then some water everywhere else. It's just, I could tell he was doing a good job because the water faucet over here, there's another thing where you can hook up a hose and...
It's one of the guys that be working with you guys?
Yeah, he's one of the future employees that's already hired. Yeah, he fucking did a good job.
Fuck you, Cynthia. Let me know when you guys need another...
A coordinator, because she's already a second in line and you're a third in line.
It's like I have all my credentials. I'm going to school for it too.
You know how to keep track of people and plumbers and people, take phone calls for people that, because we're going commercial, so like it could be an important phone call. Like I don't care if you're in your mood.
Yeah.
We could have had Staples there, goddammit.
Did I ever used to tell you that I used to be a telecollector?
A telemarketer?
Yep.
A telemarketer, Amanda.
I
believe it.
I did that for when I was in barely coming out of high school.
What was it? Like your first job or?
It was my third job.
Like legit from 9 to 5, paychecks, everything?
Yeah.
Was it a real cruise ship thing or was
I don't know.
or was it
For the dude. He was located over in San
a
Pedro.
front?
You know where the boats are over in Pedro? Right
Yeah, the
before you
harbor.
go to Cabrillo?
Yeah.
So right there was like a little office area. We also sit right there. I remember the interview. He was like, I would love for you to work with me because the only reason I might say no is because I haven't heard you on the phone yet. So can you go into the office and go talk to me when I get home with your customers? He gave me a whole script. I read the script to him. I wasn't even reading it.
Oh,
Put
shit.
it in my own words. I was like, hey, how you doing today?
And how long did that last, that job?
Because then I started working at McDonald's. I was getting paid more at McDonald's.
Oh, shit. So you're like, fuck this telemarketer bullshit. And what'd you do at McDonald's? A little bit of everything?
I was mainly the maintenance. I was a Mexican pushing
You weren't the Mexican doing the orders and the drive-thru and
I was the one that was cleaning everything.
even the machines too?
Yeah, the machines.
Probably smell like shit in that bitch too after a while. You probably
The
got
only
tired of
thing
them
that I
burgers.
hated cleaning was the oil traps.
Oh, the grease traps?
Yes. They were
Those
disgusting.
fucking suck.
They were supposed to clean them every weekend. Like every Friday or Saturday when it hits, because usually Fridays are busy.
Yeah.
Like Saturday or Sunday. So we had to clean it, and then I think they took like a month of not cleaning it, and that shit was just gunky as hell. You know, sometimes you get fries and they taste like fried fish. It's because they don't clean it and all the oil spills over to the other side. So there's a compartment for fries. There's a compartment for chicken nuggets, and then like obviously the chicken nuggets and the chicken, like what is it, the patties?
Mm-hmm.
They go in the same thing. And then the fillet of fish and shit like that are supposed to be on the other side.
So every little thing has its own grease trap, and then you just take the traps out and just dump them in the, not in the drain.
No, you dump them. There's kind of like a drain, but it goes into like an oil drain.
But it's for grease.
Yeah. And then you put like a whole shitload of fucking brand new oil inside.
I got a fucking wedding to go do later next month. In a month, actually.
Your friend, right?
I hope he chose his brother as the best man. I don't want to be the best man.
I think he would have told you like that, huh? Right?
But yeah, by now he would have said something, huh?
I'm like, I'm just showing up in a shirt. That's just kidding.
The guy that's getting married, his brother, his younger brother, is a See Me fan too. So just see me, bro.
Oh, nice.
I wonder. I'm gonna ask him about when I see him. I'm gonna ask him.
I don't think he did it.
There hasn't been any proof that he was.
And it hasn't popped up anywhere either.
That's how the online world is. They always cover it up with something crazier after. Look at the fucking.
But let's be honest, 100% honest. If he did do it, there would have been like a big ass thing in the news and all this other crap happening.
Well, he's not that big of a celebrity, so it's not like they're gonna fucking put it on CNN or something, you know.
Something.
Now, if Jimmy Kimmel was a fucking pedophile, that would be like on CNN and shit. Yeah. And you know what? How fucking weird Hollywood's been coming out of the woodwork with this P Diddy shit. And
I would have put it past him.
I heard Beyonce and Jay-Z are in hot water.
Yeah.
They were associated with that shit.
One thing I find funny as hell though, you heard about JoJo Siwa? That she thanked Beyonce at her I guess like this dance thing, a dance award. She's like, I just want to thank Beyonce because if we don't, I just want to make sure we're safe. And then she just stopped posting.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because she got told something.
I think it was like a little skit or something, but yeah, I think she did.
I think she got told something. And when I say told something, I mean like probably got threatened. Just the queen bee for a reason, queen.
And I kind of went deep into
and Hovey
a rabbit hole with that Beyonce shit because it pops up on TikTok, right?
Oh
so
my God.
they said that that she was around during the time of Selena and Aaliyah and crap, and the only reason why that she made it happen, or the reason why they died, is supposedly her. And I was like, okay, how much of this shit is true? Like, you know.
So when Selena died, how old was Beyonce, man? She was before, that was before Destiny's Child.
How old was Beyonce when Selena died?
You gotta check the day she died, or the year she died.
Okay, right now she's 43, right?
When did Selena die?
What year did Selena die?
In like 90 something.
95.
So go off of her birthday, and then go all the way to 95. Off of Beyonce's birthday to 95. She was in the 80s for sure. She was in the 80s.
81.
81 to 95. So what? 81, 91. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14. How old was Beyonce when she joined Destiny's Child? Or when Destiny's Child was born? Or...
How old was Beyonce in Destiny's Child? She was 9 years old when she formed Destiny's Child in 1990. What the hell? God damn.
Her and Kelly Rowland? And the other two? Or the one?
God, Kelly Rowland is so hot. You're like ice.
I see.
Oh shit.
I see. She smells it.
It's so nice. Scorching me. You're like
Oh my
I smell
god.
like fucking cheese.
You feel like you're eating cheese?
I feel like smelling at cheese. Well, huh?
Hold
on. I feel like I smell like cheese because that's all I work with. Parmesan cheese, garlic seasoning, Italian seasoning, and then this butter, this garlic nasty ass butter that makes me want to puke every time I put it on the goddamn.
Why don't you? Is it just Little Caesar's Pizza, or is it just the pizza places like that in general?
I think it's. I don't know.
Why don't you go work at Pizza Hut or something?
Because I barely got that Little Caesar job. Why am I gonna leave this one?
Because I don't know if because you get disgusted where you're working at. But is it all pizza places?
I drove after school. After school. I have to work today.
Okay, why don't you work somewhere that doesn't gross you out?
Because ain't nobody would want to hire me. They see me as a liability.
They look at your background, that's why, huh?
I'm clear. They see me as a liability because of my weight.
Oh, then work somewhere that deals with
fat bitches.
work a forklift job. Is
What kind of forklifts?
You have a forklift license?
I need one.
I thought that license one that you got.
Which one?
That license 8 that you got.
No, I haven't got it. I want to get it.
Oh, I thought you said you got it already.
No, I've been studying for it because I want to drive diesel.
Hey, semi-truck drivers die too, man.
It's a win-win situation.
Oh my
Winning
god!
or die.
If I don't win, the best scenario, they'll give me a fat check and boom, I go home. Yeah, but I seen fucking truck drivers. They can't. After a certain amount of time, you can't move your truck anymore for like 8 hours.
Yeah, they also put you on a time too.
And if you dare to keep moving, they'll take it off your check every mile.
They tell you have to be here at a certain time, but if you're before that time, you don't get paid. If you're after that time, you don't get paid. So you have to be there exactly at a certain time. Some diesels park right there before their destination and sit there for however long they have to.
That's why some of them's like, all right, time to get my little TV out. I got my Xbox. I got my fucking popcorn. My bed is all right here. I got literally 11 and a half hours to kill. That's why they sleep in their shit for...
But have you seen the back part? That shit's huge.
Yeah.
It's like a little nest.
But fucking people... I've seen truck drivers, like, compilations of people opening truck drivers' doors.
You ever watch porn and you see them fucking the truck driver in the back of the truck? It's like fucking huge. Shout out to Pornhub. I'm like, damn, there's so much room to fuck back there. I love it.
Okay, shut up, fake taxi. Come on. I'm trying to... I saw this firefighter opening a truck door, and it was a dead body, gas fumes built up inside there. So he, right when he fucking opened the I guess he broke open the window, and then like all the gas escaped all quick and shit.
But you see the air come out? You hear the air come out? Sorry.
Well, because it blew all his hair, his hat came off, and his fucking jacket, everything was flaring like crazy. Apparently that truck driver died, dude. Like he parked and fell asleep and died because they don't. Sometimes they starve themselves or they go days and days.
Always bring a line of Coke with you.
Or who knows? Maybe he had too much and he fucking overdid it. Oh
Good
my
morning.
god! My god!
Good morning. California.
You're in Idaho. Oh shit.
Man, sorry, thought I was back home.
It's windier than a biatch. I wonder how
It feels really good though.
I wonder how the recording's going.
We can check. I'm surprised you got that podcast done.
Well, yeah, I went back to my old ways of editing videos. Just dedicate a good 45 minutes to an hour of editing. I could do the whole thing, but I'm just gonna be burnt out. I was like, oh.
So I like the intro that I made, right? But I feel like we could do so much better.
Oh yeah, we're always gonna keep improving the more we do this. Like I added a little thing, something in the fifth recording. Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga. But I feel like we should start doing video ones.
Yeah.
But I cannot come across to recording myself.
You act different when you're recording yourself. I noticed that a lot.
Yeah, because it's pretty hard. Like I got used to recording with the audio.
Have you never acted in front of people before?
I used to be in those, what do you call it, shows? What is it
I did a few plays here and there, but there wasn't. I never did any actual shit.
In school, my parents used to put me in all of that shit just because they wanted to keep me out the streets. You guys failed.
Because they didn't push it. They just thought you were gonna naturally want to do it. Because it's like, oh, she's gonna stay away from crime.
Holy fuck! I swallowed a whole ice.
Did it feel like swallowing a pill, like an elephant pill?
Yeah.
A horse pill? You ever had an actual horse pill size thing? This
That was
cartoon.
weird.
Don't worry, we're gonna choke on water. Oh yeah, it's just gonna feel kind of. Yeah, the plays are cool, man. Just act like it's someone just said action, and don't look at yourself.
So
Well,
like
make sure you look good, of course, and then one time. That's it. One time.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I never used to act like that in front of the camera when we were doing it with Joey. When I was doing it with Joey.
Go back to how you felt when in front of the camera at that time.
High as shit.
Well, that's probably what your problem is. You're not getting high when we do it. You just bring your stizzy. Fuck. Don't even announce what you're. Just use it and put it back down.
Don't be trashy.
Don't be nervous.
Help us recycle. So this is strawberry and lemon, right? But it tastes like grapefruit.
Well, yeah, it's like when you put two different colors together to make a whole nother third color. Hey, 1 + 1 is 3.
That's true. That's true.
Why?
1 + 1 is 3. Because you put 1 and 1 together, they want to make it a third.
How many people are in the house now?
3.
3. You remember my joke.
Yeah. No, but if you really think about it too, a mom plus a dad equals 3. Unless you have twins, then you're shit out of luck and it makes 4.
1 and 1 make 4.
1 and 1 can make 4. 1 and 1 can make 3. 1 and 1 can make sometimes 5.
What, quintuplets?
They have 3 kids and there's 2 of them.
I know, but like I've seen people have twins.
Like Octomom.
Like twins of 4. All identical twins. 4 or 5 of them.
1 and 1 can make 6 then. Octomom,
God damn!
Octomom made
What the hell's Octomom? I keep hearing that before.
Octomom is the one that gave birth to 8 babies.
Like that fucking movie you showed me.
Yeah.
7
What
babies.
happened to Monday?
What happened to Monday? I didn't see the end of it, but I'm pretty sure.
Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Monday survived.
The whole time
She was the one that was
in the bed. They were right when they found her. Twin tuition, bro.
Imagine writing out your own family just to stay alive and they could die.
Oh, so that's what Monday was doing, writing out the family.
She wanted to be alive and have her own life. She was tired of it.
Tired of living that fucking life. So when they found out. So does Monday stay the only one, or you can go ahead and spoil it.
Monday does not be the only one.
At the end of the movie, Monday's not the only one left. Who survives? Monday and Tuesday?
The one that looks like a dyke.
Which one is that? Thursday?
Can't remember, but
Saturday? Oh.
She stays alive because she rats everybody out. And she was the main one.
Who, the dyke one?
Yeah.
Not Monday.
Because everybody thought that Monday did it. Because that's what they said the whole movie. That Monday was one of the snitch. Monday.
Oh, but the whole time it was dyke.
It turned around.
So it was dyke face.
They just kept Monday for
So they both stayed alive at the end of the movie?
She killed Monday.
Oh shit. How'd she kill
Killed her own
Monday?
sister. She stabbed her eye repeatedly.
I mean, guess they fought to the death. Oh, it was a sneak attack? Ugh.
She was trying to make it seem like she was going to save her from the, what do you call it? And then the government let her go.
And now she's the only one of your kind. Oh, well, Monday's dead now. Monday, no one likes Mondays.
I can't remember what she changed.
Was a real name?
Yeah, it's whatever she wanted.
I'm tired of being named the day of the week. But that's cool. The concept is like every one of those kids can sign up for something. And it's not like the girl's going to get tired.
Mm-hmm.
The character of Kara is never going to get tired of doing all that. It's like, yeah, it's a whole nother world. Whatever happens to one happens to all of you.
It's not when a dad chopped off the finger. I know you're going to like it because it's just like how you would do Fubar.
In certain scenes, yeah, that was fucking... Whatever that dyke was name was, okay, now I want you to join my team. I helped you kill all your other sisters.
There we go.
That'll be a cool little thing, and she joins joins the team for the end goal.
I'll give you a random name. You can just put Zakara.
Zakara?
Zakara,
dude.
I don't know where that came from. This came to my head, Zakara.
Zakara? That sounds like some space shit. I love it. It's an out of Earth name.
It's like, where are you from? There's more than just 9 planets. You guys are tripping.
You guys have no idea how small this Milky Way galaxy is compared to the other galaxies. There's probably other planets like us, and we're too goddamn far away that you can see them. But like, and I'm not talking about a little booger on a rock that's moving. Oh, it's life. Yeah, it's life. But I mean, like us wearing clothes, they have cities and cars and
would you think
airplanes and shit.
Speaking, out of all random bullshit right now, conspiracy shit, whatever. We have planets. We call it planets, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there's more than just what we have here? There's different galaxies.
I just said that.
There's
Other-
there's people out there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like planets that are like Earth.
Not this big person in heaven called God is gonna just make us.
There's trillions and trillions of planets of different life forms, probably, and some people think we're the lucky planet that got this intelligence.
Okay, what if we were the stupidest motherfuckers of them all?
We probably are. We're so tiny. You know how many Earths can fit in the sun? About a couple million. That's how tiny we are. And there's things that are way bigger than the sun.
Hey, so did you hear about like that telescope? What's his name?
What?
The telescope that is tracking spaceships.
Elon Musk? Something from NASA?
No, okay, so there's this guy who has a telescope, right?
Yeah.
He's a scientist.
Yeah.
And it's looking out into space, but he sees like there's they're calling them UFOs
Oh shit.
because they don't even know what they are. They're coming straight to Earth. They don't know when it's gonna come here.
It could be any time.
Yeah. And then he was like, "Oh look, they're just asteroids going this way." It just like I guess when he said that, they just like turned and they just came straight to us. Like it navigated to like you know how you're going this way to the right and you're like over here to the left and then all of a sudden you say something and then boom.
Hey, you know that there's another theory that there's aliens that did look at our planet, but they're so far away, the aliens that are looking at our planet, that apparently it's an effect where if you're a certain distance from Earth, you can only see when they look at Earth, they're seeing dinosaurs.
They're seeing it from afar, like
that's how far it is. They when they look at the telescope, it's like, all right, let's see what Earth's about. And it's one of those dinosaurs.
That's interesting.
So the closer you get to Earth, because they're gonna think, oh, there's just prehistoric animals. That planet is... Yeah, there's living creatures, but they're not smart. They're just eating each other.
So how do they see the passport? They don't see what's going on now.
I forgot what it's called when you get to a certain distance from away from the planet. Because we're rotating...
How would you ask that? I kind of want to know what it's called.
I forgot what it's called. Something Neil deGrasse Tyson said it, and a bunch of other scientists said it also. Fuck, then it must be really true then. But when you get closer to Earth, you start seeing us more modern, and it comes to a certain point. You can see it in the 80s, see it in the 1500s, prehistoric times. God,
so
if there was a Jesus.
Wait, hold on. So they're just basically just going through time, our time lapse.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
There's this movie called Interstellar where they go into a planet where on the machine they started clicking like a doing sound with like a raindrop. Every time you heard the doing sound, and it was constant. Like you'd be like right now there'd be like 5 of them, bing, boing, boing. Every time you heard that sound, it was one Earth day going by. So they was like fucking bing, 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 because it would fucking Right. Next thing you know, they're there for an hour on that planet that's slower spinning than Earth. An hour can make a couple years go by, Next thing you know, he comes back. Interstellar.
I gotta find it.
Next thing you know, he comes back to Earth, right? Somehow, and he's 124 years old, but he looks like he's still in his 40s.
That's crazy.
So his daughter is in her deathbed because when they get messages from Earth, it takes 20 years for it to get to them. So by the time they get it and then send it back,
Have you seen? Hold on. Okay, that makes me think. Have you seen the new Buzz Lightyear?
The more gay friendly. Yeah.
No. Well, I guess yeah.
Yeah. The more woke one. No.
So when he hyper jumps into light speed, he misses around 5 years of their life, and it goes on and on and on. I think 5 or 10, I can't remember. And each time he does it, the person grows older and older, and he's missing everything, but he stays the same.
That makes sense. We got to learn how to get to intergalactic. First of all, Earth needs to know how to make a spaceship like how they do in the movies. That is unbelievable quantum physics that the best genius can't even think of right now. They could do it in the movies because it's sci-fi.
So why don't we leave Earth, go find out from another planet how to do it? Because obviously, when we get to another planet,
how are you gonna get to another planet without running out of?
NASA, go do it.
Without running out. They need fuel. You know how far out another planet that's like us? How far out it is? We don't have gas stations in the middle of the fucking space.
Well, there's
You need to learn how to get a spaceship going and then warp. How to warp. You know how they go. All right, we're about to go hit light speed. You got to learn how to do that first. You know how fucking difficult that is.
They make it look so easy in the movies. Do it
because it's so easy just to make it pretend come to life.
I think that.
Why do you think video games are the way they are?
I think some of these movies are actually about what's going to happen and what's happening.
Who knows? Everything we're saying is pre-programmed. Who knows that when you die, imagine when you die, and then someone else said this too on a podcast. He was like, imagine you die, and the next thing you know, you see hands go like this, and it's just the goggles, and you're at the mall in the future, like super goddamn far future, and then they're like, oh shit, that was a simulation. Or that's a old Earth life. Damn. All right, how much longer is Mom gonna? All right, give me roll another one.
Hell no, because it seems like forever.
Oh yeah, well, because it's gonna feel like that. There's a movie called James Franco was in it. He went back in time in the '60s in a diner somewhere. He was in a diner and he saw the guy that was busting tables and shit, and he works at the diner. He saw the guy go back to the back room, and then James Franco started talking to somebody, and some time went by as the conversation went. The dude comes back, and he was like, oh, like, like his clothes are all fucked up, and he looked a little bit older. He's like, yeah, I went back in time, and there's this closet that literally takes you back in time, and I lived the whole life for 3 years. I had a family. It was JFK days and shit, and it was all that shit for 3 years in that timeline.
It was just like a walk out situation.
Yeah, and then in that timeline he spent 3 years with the family, grew up, everything, all that shit, and but in James Franco's time is only like 5-10 minutes. He comes back out of the closet, like, goddamn. So he became you can become a millionaire because it takes you back in time. It takes you back in time. You can, like, oh, I'm gonna bet $500 on this team winning right now. No way. Bet.
I kind of want to make a bet on the
World Series.
Yeah, but I'm kind of like iffy.
Well, when's the next time they're gonna be in the World Series? You know, next year, puto. No, okay. I don't think I understand how hard it is to get to the World Series. Shohei Ohtani's never been to the World Series.
It's his first time.
Yep, he's tried with the Angels, but he never had a good backup. The only person that's ever done that in sports to take their whole shitty backup of the team to the championship is LeBron James in 2018, 17 and 18.
I wish I got into basketball too. I just never sat down to watch it.
You probably thought it was boring, so it's alright. There's some people that think baseball is boring as hell. Like, there's no contact. At least with basketball, you can jump on motherfuckers and slam on them. And
the only thing I don't like about basketball and soccer is when they get hit, they act like little bitches. Or when they just go like this, they go BAM!
Just to let you know, back then the flopping wasn't a thing in basketball.
It's too much.
The Kobe Shaq days, the flop, people were punching. There was one time, James Harden, there's the guy with the beard on the Sixers. He got into one of the Lakers' faces and he went like this, Ron Artest, bam, with the elbow. He got ejected. But it's like people didn't flop for no bullshit back then.
No, they flop everywhere. Because they're flip-flops.
It's because they're trying to draw the fouls. Like, dude, just try to make the shot. Like, LeBron does it, but he tries to make the shot.
Think about LeBron. How's his son doing?
Trash. He did good in the last preseason game. And I hope you enjoyed your time on the court because your dad...
I wonder if his dad has to say so. Like, hey, don't put my son on...
No, JJ Redick, our coach, our new head coach, he's very, like, I hear you, LeBron, but sit down. He'll tell LeBron.
Shit.
Tell LeBron, shut up, dude. Hold on.
Let him cook.
And LeBron respects him because the IQs on both of their IQs on the court is great. It's just he was trying to we have a really good bench warmer in our team, and we're not using him. Number 41 of
who was that?
Octavius. Octavius.
What's that one guy who they got that was way better than LeBron's son?
He makes threes like Curry because he got his game is inspired by Steph Curry. So he shoots it like nothing. You think he's gonna miss it? No, he makes it. So, and then we have the number 4, the one that got drafted with Ronnie, the Weddle. The name is Dalton Connect. Number 4, we call him Connect 4. I have a good feeling about this year, but I don't want to.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna call it at the end.
Call it a podcast, yeah.
When I sit here rambling on for like 30-45 minutes.
Dude, how long's it been? Fuck, it's already...
This one's already 21 minutes.
In the future, we gotta start... When we start getting a little bit more traction, just a little bit longer videos. But we gotta get like a studio eventually.
All right, then. Well, thanks for watching this. Listen to us. Watching our bullshit. Nobody's even fucking listening. So
no
fuck
one's...
you all.
Fuck everybody. No one's listening. Bye.